Enemy, he does things to come back and have a certain repercussion. Come on, although he does things that try to penetrate your faith, to try to break down the system. Sometimes you got what they call hackers, and they come in, they try to attack your computer, they try to break down the firewall, which is designed to keep them from coming in. And so there's a spiritual firewall that God has put around us, and we've got to understand that can't nothing penetrate through the firewall of God. But when you start doubting God and second guessing God, and then we have the audacity to say, God, why, Lord? That's a sign of distrust. That's a sign of, God, I don't know where you're at. But Paul said, nothing shall separate me from the love of God. I don't care what I go through with. I don't care what I lose. I love God. Can't no situation, can't no circumstance separate me. There's two sides to that. One side is my love, my commitment to God. One side is my obedience to God. One side is my loyalty. But the other side is his love for me. His love for you. Can't nothing separate God from loving you. I don't care what you go through with it. He won't stop loving you. He won't stop taking care of you. He won't stop seeing you through it. His love is there. It's a test of your faith. It's just a try. You got to tell yourself, God still loves me. I know I'm going through it. He has not left me. He has not forsaken me. He still loves me. And by the way, I still love him in spite of. Hallelujah. Come on. Is it real? I still love him. The Bible said how the enemy was so determined to do what he wanted to do to Peter, because the enemy builds on his track record, what he has done. And we need to build on God's track record, what God have done. We need to build upon God's reputation. Are you listening to me? We build too much upon the situation. We blow it out of proportion. We magnify, we talk about it, we rehearse it. We sing the blues when we talk about it all the time. What you doing? I don't know if I'm going to make it. See, you singing the blues, but the Bible said when I have a heaviness upon me, he told me to put on the garment of praise. That's what he told me to do. He didn't tell me to take it off and start singing the blues, but he told me to put on a garment of praise. And the reason why he told me that, because the Bible said praise will steal the hand. Whatever the enemy is doing, he's coming at me. But the minute you start praising God, it shuts him down, because light and darkness can't dwell in the same place. Good and evil can't be in the same place. So the minute you start praising God, God shows up. And the Bible said every good and perfect gift come from above. The Bible said in his presence there's joy, fullness of joy, not a piece of joy, not a little bit of joy, but that's fullness. I'm talking about a joy that nothing can stop me, nothing can hinder me,